Okay, you guys, so what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to show you how to really quickly make some resources that you can post on Canva. Okay, so here I am. Basically what I'm doing is I'm making, you go to home. When you go to home in Canva, which is super inexpensive, create a design, click on create a design, go down to Instagram post square. And now all I'm going to do, I'm going to start off by pulling into backgrounds for these. So here, let me make this a little bigger here. This is what I've already started with. So basically, oh, wait. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to photos on the left. You see photos, click that. And I want to make some having sunlight. Okay, so I'm going to look for photos with sunlight. Now I'm just going to what I do is I click on it here and it goes over to my what I'm making. And now I just grab the edges, click and drag so that I'm making this. All right, now I'm not going to add anything to it. I'm just going to go to the next one. I like that. Absolutely love that so much. Okay. Right, add another page. I'm just going to go and find these cool things I think are so beautiful. And then I'm going to add some text later. Don't have to do that yet. But we'll find motivational phrases and just add them. Add a page. You click that right up there in the corner. And then you get a new page. Here's a rainbow. Love the rainbow in the darkness. Rainbow in the darkness. So this is way you really quick make, we start with backgrounds. And since we're going to try and batch make them, I'm going to do 7 of them, like for a whole week. You could easily sit and do 30 of them, right? Wouldn't be hard to go ahead and just do 30. So that you have a whole month made. How long would this is taking me so far, just to make the backgrounds, not very long, it doesn't take long. So you get the idea. All right. Let's get, this one is fun. Happy woman. Oops. Okay. All right. So now, once I have this, I'm going to go and start to add text. All right. So see what we have. We have backgrounds for all of these. And let's start to add text. Okay. You can do this one of several ways. If you think you can spew out some words of wisdom, you can just do that, or you can go to motivational quotes. So what I might do from here is open a new window, and I'm going to make it small, right? So that I can go toggle back and forth, right? So I've got this new window, drag and drop it. And now I'm going to look up in the top, I'm going to look up motivational quotes with light. Okay, so with light. So here we go. In the right, this is a great one. So in the right light, at the right time, everything is extraordinary. Isn't that amazing? So that's a great one. So then I'll go over here to and one strategy for doing this to make it easy if you're not a fast typist is I can go back and open that screen again, and I'm going to go to make a second tab. I'm going to go to my drive. I'm going to go to make a new document, and now I can say I'm going to be able to type into that by using my voice. Okay, so here I am. The way you find voice typing, and if you need help enabling it, search on Google. If you can't figure out something, search on Google how to do it. But I'm going to go to Tools. I'm going to go down to voice typing. Right, where's my voice typing is right here. Click on that. And now when I click this microphone, it will record what I want to say. So I'm going to go back to remember the motivational quote. Okay, I'm going to go back here. In the right light, at the right time, everything is extraordinary. In the right light, comma, at the right time, comma, everything is extraordinary, period. So that here in the right light, that's exactly, and this was Aaron Rose said that, always want to attribute, right? That is Aaron Rose. And so for that quote, I probably want to find something like the cities, uh, um, city lights for that run, right? So we look and see something kind of cool lit up for that one. And I'm going to make one more page, and let's see, what's that? Oh, that looks cool. But you can, I clicked on it so I could see it better, and I'm just going to delete it because I'm just going to go on and look further, see if I can find. That's cool. That could be neat. What about this? Oh, I think I like that one. Let's look at this one. That's cool. I like that one. Let's see. I'm gonna go find other things. Nice. Okay, I like that one. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make that bigger. All right. And I'm gonna make it so it covers the whole thing. And now I'm going to go over here, add text, click on text, and then I'm gonna add a heading. Now, I think what I want to do is I want to add, put some text up here and down here, right? And so what I'm going to do is I go back to the thing that I dictated, right, which was in the other, which is over here. I'm going to grab the first half of that and copy it, Control C, and go back here. And I'm going to double click it, Control V, and then I'm going to make up here, you can change the color of the font because we want the font to be white. Click on text color, pick white. Now I want this to fit up, go up top. So now I have to move this until I can grab it, scoot it up there like that in the right light. And I'm going to make it a little bit skinnier and scoot it over in the right light at the right time. Now I'm going to add down here. I'm going to go add a heading again. And now this one I'm going to be, whoa, accidentally grabbed. I'm going to move that guy down here. And I'm going to grab what I could, if you can type fast, well, that's great. Control copy, go back here, double click, Control paste, move it up. And then I'm going to make the name Erin Rose smaller. So this is the way. Actually, I only wanted to make Erin Rose smaller. Where do I? Erin Rose. Okay. And I wanted that to be bold, bigger. There we go. All right. So I think this font's going to need to be a little smaller so we can see it on the black. And I'm going to make it skinnier so it fits in there. It's not obscured. All right. I'm going to move it down so once again, so it's not obscured. All right. So you see how it didn't take me too long to do that. This one's a little harder because I had to make sure I got the font in the right place, but that's how you can quickly, using Canva, make something. And so then, I'll just go back. I click down below on Chrome, go back to that other tab. I'm going to go find some more motivational quotes, right? And light quotes from Goodreads. Awesome. Learn to light. Darkness cannot, these are great. Okay. So the reason I'm making light quotes is because it relates back to bringing the light and bringing, the power of light for good, for wellness, the power of light for wellness. So I hope that's helpful for you as you're trying to help create things. So what I'm doing this for is so that I'll be able to give my team stuff to post, because the fact is many of the people that get the most response from the patches, either they're busy providers taking care of people because they're using them in their clinics, so they need to have resources that are quick and ready and available, or many are not super techie. So if you as a leader create resources for them and give them resources, for instance, if you do recruit several businesses that are running fast, fast, fast. They don't have time to create these. But if you're wanting to support them, this is a way that you can help them be able to add that little extra bit to make their lives easier. The whole thing about in order to, if we're trying to run fast in the business, we want to try and make things easier for the people who are working with us. I mean, I think you can gradually build the business. That is definitely, you can do that and just, organically. But those of you who want to move more quickly and you're trying to, get an incentive drip, having ways that you can help people, with things like social media are important for businesses. And if you are contributing in that way too for them, they will be more likely to say, yeah, I'll give this a try, and open their hearts to the possibility that this could help both their health and their business. All right. I hope that was helpful.